Most of us never think about end-of-life services until we need a funeral home. I've investigated this industry for decades and found there are real differences, primarily between the chain-owned companies that pretend to be like homes and the locally owned, community-based funeral homes that really are like your home. That's why I'm proud to recommend West Cobb Funeral Home and Crematory. With a big front porch complete with rocking chairs, there's an instant feeling of comfort here. A full-service funeral home that emphasizes the word home.
From the very moment a family walked in, that they were very comfortable. We wanted this to be an extension of their home.
David Roach opened the doors to West Cobb Funeral Home and Crematory in Marietta in 1995. Since a teenager, he'd worked in the funeral home business and wanted to offer superior service to families in the areas where he had grown up. It's a type of ministry to serve people in their darkest hour.
Well, I think we're a bridge for families that are going through the most difficult time. Families will walk up and say, "You have no idea how much we appreciate." We recognize and we understand that. That gives us gratification.
Family owned and operated, West Cobb Funeral Home and Crematory prides itself on that personal attention. It's one major reason business has grown to more than 300 funerals a year. Services can be held at the funeral home's chapel, at a church, or at a gravesite. It also operates a private on-site crematory with a one-of-a-kind cremation with confidence guarantee. Families are respectfully counseled on what to choose for their loved ones, from the simplest to the most elaborate goodbyes.
We listen to what their needs are, and usually the first thing I do when I sit down with the family is just let them know that they're the ones in charge of this event, that we're here to help carry out their wishes accordingly, and that we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we honor their loved one in the way that they deserve.
Keith Collis found that out when his 19-year-old daughter Ashley died in a car accident 4 years ago. In a state of shock, he remembers most how he was treated by the staff.
We came in, and David met with us, and you know, he just went through everything with us and led us. We had a lot of concerns, and he, you know, put them to rest in the beginning. It was almost like walking into a family, you know, where they absolutely took care of you on everything.
The funeral home even provides areas where families can relax and children play.
Families have had such a disconnect, and so what we've tried to do is reconnect.
And you won't be fooled by appearances. You see, many funeral homes get you in the door just to begin upselling or pressuring you into purchasing more expensive packages. That will never happen here. In fact, the prices for products and services are clearly listed in the funeral home, but West Cobb goes a step further. It's the only full-service home in the area to place prices on their website. They offer full disclosure and fair pricing.
We have never turned away one family because of price. We're always in the mindset that we want to serve these families and do what we possibly can to do the right thing.
I think a lot of that atmosphere comes when David had told us that this was his calling, and you can tell a difference in anyone's job, no matter what it is, if they feel it's their calling rather than just being a job.
As you can see, West Cobb Funeral Home and Crematory has all the traditional values you appreciate, plus the modern amenities like a complimentary video honoring your loved one. Customers say they appreciate the little extras, plus the respect that's paid to them while they're here. For exceptional price, quality, and customer service, that's why I recommend West Cobb Funeral Home and Crematory.